Hey, what's going on? It's Mike, and I'm here with another episode of Smart, Simple, Digital. So today I'm kicking off a new series here on the channel. I want to start highlighting apps that I find useful, apps that help me to get more done and be more productive, creative, and it just help me live my best digital life, or I should say my best smart, simple digital life. And I'm sharing them because hopefully maybe they can help you to do the same thing as well. So today, first app or apps that I'm going to be highlighting are Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides. So there are 3 apps today. So in case you're not familiar with Docs, Sheets, and Slides, they are Google's equivalent of Microsoft Office. So Google Docs is the equivalent it's equivalent to Microsoft Word. You can use that to create all sorts of text documents. Google Sheets is the equivalent to Microsoft Excel, which you can use to create spreadsheets. And then you have Google Slides, which is the equivalent to Microsoft PowerPoint, which you can use to create all sorts of graphical presentations and slide decks. And one of the cool things is that if you are a Gmail user, you have access to all 3 of these apps. And I'm going to actually touch on that a little bit later in this video. So there are 4 main reasons why I love Docs, Sheets, and Slides. Reason number 1, collaboration. So it's super simple to share any document that you create in Docs, Sheets, or Slides with other people who you might be collaborating with. That's something that I do all the time. It's a really helpful feature. There might be times when I need someone to review a document that I'm working on, or just to contribute more content to it, or to just make comments and revisions. And in each of the apps, it's, you have the option to share it. So you can go up, click a button, enter the email address or the name of the person who you want to share the document with, and just like that, they get a notification that the document's been shared with them, and they have, they can edit it or comment on it. That's one thing that I really love about it. And then another thing along those same lines, this is a small detail, but one that I just love to see, is that anytime someone else is working in a document with you, and I should mention that you can share a document with one or many people. Like, I don't think there's a cap on that. But nonetheless, when you are working on a document, someone else or other people in that document at the same time with you, you can actually see them as they type. You can see them, see as their cursor is moving through the document. I love that. Small detail, but yeah, it's something I love about it. So reason number 2 why I love Docs, Sheets, and Slides is the compatibility. As I mentioned earlier, Docs, Sheets, and Slides are Google's equivalent to Microsoft Office. The cool thing there is that any document that you create in either one, Docs, Sheets, or Slides, can be saved and converted into their Microsoft Office equivalent. So, for example, if there's a document that I am creating in, say, Sheets, I might have created a spreadsheet, and now I want to share that or send that to someone who uses Excel. It's super simple to save it, and it will instantly convert over into an Excel file. And then the same works in reverse too. So if someone has sent you a Microsoft Office file of some kind, whether it's a PowerPoint document, Word document, Excel document, you can actually easily, Docs will convert it instantly into its native format. I think I said that right, but yeah, if you get a Microsoft Office file, you can open it up in Docs, Sheets, or Slides, and it will be readable. So yeah, that's one of the best things about it, that compatibility. Reason number 3 why I like these apps is because you can access them from anywhere. You can access them over the web, on your laptop, your desktop, and also on your mobile device as well. As I mentioned, they are Google products, which means that you can access Docs, Sheets, and Slides through the web directly in your browser. And so you, for example, can start working on, let's say you create a doc in Google Docs, you're working on it, and then you stop. And maybe you have ideas that come later on in the day, you're away from your computer. You can open up the Docs app on your phone and start to contribute to the document there. I do that a bunch because I use Docs sometimes to help me to flesh out ideas for this channel, for this show. And there are a lot of times when I might start working on an idea at home, and then I'm out and about. More ideas come. I open up the app on my phone and I can just continue. And on that point, I should mention that yes, there are There are apps for each of these docs, sheets, and slides on iOS as well as Android. So yeah, it's really great. You can access them from anywhere. Reason number 4 why I love docs, sheets, and slides is because it's free. So as I mentioned earlier, if you are a Gmail user, if you have a gmail.com account, you automatically get access to these tools. And that's something that I found more and more, time after time, that a lot of people do not realize. So just wanted to point that out, and you get all that functionality for free. And it's something that I also like to point out too, because, you know, especially for people like students or other folks who might have a computer, but it didn't come preloaded with, say, Microsoft Office. And, you know, Office can be expensive. So if you are not in a position to purchase that, you know, or put that on your computer, then just remember that you can always use Google Doc Sheets and Slides for free. Definitely comes in handy in those situations where you need Office and you may not have access to it. So it's free, bunch of functionality, great tools. Keep it in mind. So those are the 4 reasons why I love Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides. Just to run through them again really quickly. Number 1 is the collaboration. You can easily share documents with other people who need to comment, who need to contribute additional info, who need to make changes. Really simple to do that. Number 2 is the compatibility. So Docs, Sheets, and Slides are compatible with Microsoft Office tools. So Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Number 3 is that you can access these tools from anywhere, whether that is on your computer or your mobile device. And then reason number 4 is that they are free. And as I mentioned, if you are a Gmail user, have a gmail.com account, you get access to them, you have them. Keep that in mind. So those are my 4 reasons. Again, I'm doing this, I'm starting this series because I want to share tools that I use, that I find helpful. They help me to be more productive, more creative, and to live my best digital life. And I'm sharing them with you because maybe they can help you to do the same. As always, if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. If you like this video, if you found this information helpful, be sure to like it, be sure to share it. And if you haven't done so already, take a second or half a second right now to subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button below, and by doing that, anytime that I put out a video, you will be among the first to get notified. Also, check out my website, smartsimpledigital.com, and you can also go back and take a look at some of my other videos and tech resources over there, and also here in this channel too, if you haven't done so already. Yeah, I think that's it. As always, I appreciate it. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.